Well, they said 1 to 3, and then they said 3 to 5, and then they said 5 to 8. Well, when it all comes down to it, I got a whopping 2 inches. Let's go make some pudding. I see you inside. Hey, everybody. Just a little red up here on the mountain tonight. Well, you saw that mess outside. They calling for 3, 5, 8, up to a foot of snow. I got 2 inches. Maybe. Might have 2.5 before the night's over with because it's still snowing. Was that not a crock of crap? Global warning done bit. Just a little red on the mountain. Alright. What I say now is, let's make pudding. Everybody says pudding? Pudding ain't nothing. Well, Jello pudding. There's no problem with that. Until you stick a little bit of, well, that says vanilla. When I growed up, we call them vanilla wafers. Vanilla wafers. Somewhere down the line, they said vanilla wafers. I don't know. They're a pretty good little snack. So we're going to have pudding and vanilla wafers. If you're a regular old person, growed up and out, whatever, pudding and vanilla wafers, got your little pile of them right here. They're good. Just eat them for a snack. Fattening is crap. That's the reason why Just a Little Red got a belly. It's all right. So, according to the construction right here, it says the pudding juice, mix it with 2 cups of cold milk. I don't know where y'all keep y'all's milk. I keep mine cold in the refrigerator. I got 2 cups right there. You know what we call this right here? Let's pour it in there. It says whisk it for 2 minutes. Well, there it is. That's 2 cups. What do you think about that? Just a red getting fancy. He got 2-cup measuring cup. Alright, so what we do is we mix this for 2 minutes. Now, Just a Little Red, can you talk for 2 minutes? I think he can. Well, let's see what we're going to talk about. When I growed up, we didn't have a whole lot. I'll be honest with you. Desserts, you might have a piece of cake made on Sunday. You eat on that thing, you had to be real careful because when you run out Tuesday, Wednesday on your Sunday afternoon cake, you didn't have nothing. Every now and then you had some banana pudding. Now, I'm going to tell you right there, when Just a Little Red ain't got that far yet. But, what you had to do, you didn't have a whole lot. You might have a daggum apple and an orange and stuff like that. But now this right here, this was a fancy dessert. What we'd probably say in today's world is, this is gourmet dessert. Gourmet, dessert, whatever you want to call it. I don't care what it is. But, you sit there and have this, and you got to mix it up smart. If your dad gonna just pour it in one bowl, well, your big brother, your middle brother, whatever, he eat it all. Little brother don't get nothing. I had a little brother. Yeah, I fought my way through the thing, tongue fork, butter knife, whatever I had to do, baseball bat, rock. I never had to be sneaky. But that's how I got my dessert. You had to fight for it when I was a kid. There's 3 boys. But this right here, gourmet. It's pudding, Jello pudding, 2 cups of cold milk. And that's what it says, 2 cups of cold milk. It says do a whisk. I don't know. You can do it with a mixer, I guess you can. But you gotta get everything stirred up real good. Now, as you're sitting here right here looking at this here, remember our vanilla wafers? Well, now we got us a bowl right there. Now we put them vanilla wafers right down there in the bottom. And I don't know why I'm calling them vanilla, because we call them vanilla. They're always gonna be vanilla. Got a little bitty bowl here. That's for them people that's on a diet and stuff. Just a Little Red, he ain't on no diet. See, it's starting to get a little thicker now. Simple stuff. Ain't a whole lot to it. Ain't very complicated at all. Alright, right there we go. Now we're going to take, and then things we pour, well, shoot far. We're going to take these here, in that little bitty bowl. We putting them little vanilla wafers in the bottom of it right there. You know what I mean? There we go. Now, we're going to pour this easily in there so we don't disrupt them vanilla wafers. Because you don't want to disrupt them. Oh, my goodness. Look at that right there. That brings back childhood memories. Oh, my goodness. I like that. All right, we got a little bit in that bowl. You got to divide it out equally 4 times. There, right there. Oh, man, I pushed that down this corner right there. Now, you put that in right there. we're gonna throw that in the sink because it's a little thick. You know, spatula thing right here. Now we set in there and we're gonna, I ain't gonna lie, she's starting to come around now. Now we'll be taking that little spatula I was telling you about. Gonna pour these in there and let it settle in there. Put a little bit in that one. Like I said, this may not seem that complicated and all y'all people want a tour de jour or whatever. Man, y'all can have it. I don't care about that. This ain't nothing but pudding, vanilla wafers, and some milk in a bowl. Got that bowl? You thought I didn't know I knew French, did you? Well, I don't. But it sounded like I did. See, we're sitting there scraping that out. And we ain't done the fancy part yet. This is everybody says, well, I ain't nothing. I've had pudding and I've had vanilla wafers. Well, we're sitting here and line all this stuff up. We're gonna get it all. Because y'all know what's left in the bowl. I'm gonna eat that. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to get carried away. What do you think? Alright. We'll set that over to the side and later on after a while we'll have us a little. Alright, now, y'all may think that's the end of it. Well now, we take these are minis. Did I show you they was minis? They minis. Boy, these things are good. Boy, I can sit here, my dog loves them too. But we take these things right here, we put them all in there. We go all around the corner right there. What do you think about that right there? Boy, that's looking good. I ain't gonna lie to you right there. What do you think? What do you think? See, that's the start of it. See, got that right there. That's where it gets fancy right there. Them boys up in New York City be calling me. Look at that. Well, we ain't done yet. We gonna take these. Let's get it over here where you can see it. We gonna crumble them. Oh my goodness. I tell you, this right here cost you $11.95 off the dadgum dinner menu. What do you think? Right there. Crumble them up. Make nothing but just old dust. Look at that right there. Now you can't tell me we gonna stick that in the refrigerator. Now I got 3 more to make right here. What right there? Jello pudding? 2 cups of cold milk. I mean, y'all may keep y'all milk somewhere else, but 2 cups of cold milk. Take them vanilla wafers right there. Line them in the bottom, line around the corner. Now what's gonna be good is I'm gonna stick it in the refrigerator. And it's gonna soften them up. Boy, I'm telling you, there ain't wrong. Boy, it's good right there. That is a gourmet dessert, redneck style. Everybody's made it. But now if that ain't the prettiest looking thing you ever seen in your life. That is just a little red. Global warming. I got 2 inches of, 2/12. I got 1/6 of the snow they said I could have. Just a little red, he makes the best of what he's got. Just a little red gonna have him some pudding. And he's gonna be happy. Global warming don't mess with just a little red. Y'all have a good one. Hit a like button. I'm gonna fix these other ones up and get them all ready. Just a little ready to have 4 desserts before the night's over with. I see y'all. Hit a like, hit a subscribe. If you want to learn more about redneck cooking, just a little red, poor man cooking. Y'all hit a like. I see y'all later. Maybe it'll snow another 8 inches and then the weatherman, I'll be in peace with him and we'll be happy. I see y'all. Y'all have a good